In 1971, India found itself on the brink of a historic war, one that would reshape South Asia and give birth to a new nation, Bangladesh. But what many don't know is how the Soviet Union played a pivotal role in India's victory. This is the untold story of Cold War alliances, diplomacy, and strategic power plays. The seeds of the 1971 war were sown in East Pakistan, where millions were fleeing persecution during the brutal crackdown by the Pakistani military. India, led by Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, was caught in a humanitarian crisis, with over 10 million refugees flooding its borders. As tensions escalated, war became inevitable. But India was in a precarious position. Facing a hostile Pakistan backed by the United States and China, India needed a powerful ally. That ally was the Soviet Union. In August 1971, India and the USSR signed a 20-year treaty of peace, friendship, and cooperation. This wasn't just a symbolic gesture, it was a strategic masterstroke. The treaty ensured Soviet support in the event of war, including military and diplomatic backing. Key points of the treaty: military support, commitment to defense collaboration, diplomatic shield, Soviet vetoes at the United Nations, economic and logistic aid, arms supplies and trade agreements. The USSR became India's primary supplier of military hardware, equipping the Indian armed forces with cutting-edge weapons like MiG-21 fighter jets, T-55 tanks, and submarines. These assets gave India a significant edge over Pakistan. When the US sent its 7th Fleet to the Bay of Bengal, led by the nuclear-powered USS Enterprise, the Soviets countered by dispatching their own fleet of submarines and warships from Vladivostok. This standoff ensured that the US couldn't directly intervene in the war. On the diplomatic front, the USSR repeatedly used its veto power at the United Nations to block resolutions that would have forced India into a ceasefire, allowing India to achieve its military objectives without external pressure. This ensured Pakistan was isolated internationally, while India carried out its campaign to liberate East Pakistan. India's decisive military victories on both the eastern and western fronts culminated in the surrender of 93,000 Pakistani troops, the largest surrender since World War II. Bangladesh was born, and the region's map was forever changed. The USSR's support wasn't just a wartime alliance, it laid the foundation for a long-term strategic partnership, strengthening India's position during the Cold War. The 1971 war was a defining moment for India, but it also showcased the power of international alliances. The Soviet Union's unwavering support was a game-changer, proving that diplomacy and strategy are as vital as courage on the battlefield. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, hit the like button and subscribe for more insights into the fascinating moments that shaped our world.